You know, I would just like to point out that Max Payne is 100% rocking the DreamWorks face right now.
Is that when they just like have that stupid little smirk on their face?
It's when they have like a smirk
and like
one,
every single
one
stock
raised,
image of like
a single raised eyebrow.
And if you look up DreamWorks like characters, they're always doing that fucking smirk. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, it spreads to a lot of like animation though.
I'll put it up on the thing.
Pixar is also partially to blame for this as well. Hey, man,
I must kill. Oh shit! Here, it's all you.
Okay, so I cannot remember the controls for this for the life of me.
Alright, so it's pretty simple. You just use the right bumper instead of the trigger to shoot, and then
Okay.
yeah, all the face buttons you can figure out on your own, I'm sure.
Oh, oops, that's bullet time.
I was actually missing this game pretty... Like, this is the game that nobody watches on our channel, but it's the one that I've been missing the most. It's also the favorite series, like, as far as, like, our commentary goes.
How do I...
Shoot?
No, well, I want to... Is there a way to go, like, to over-the-shoulder aiming?
No.
Oh.
This game is old as fuck. Well, I need to remind myself of the controls, too. But unlike Weston, I will experiment with the controls first.
I was experimenting, and my experimentation led me to a very dark situation.
Alright, so left bumper puts you into shoot and jump and shoot mode.
Mega Man mode.
R is to jump, and L, the left trigger, puts you into bullet time. It gets really fucking laggy during this part. Do you think my fucking PlayStation might finally be done?
I think you're fine.
Why is it so laggy?
Watch it just be like the fucking mechanic of the game. It's just like, oh yeah, we just purposely overload the game.
It gives you extra bullet time.
There was a key on the table.
It's a lag switch.
I really just want to get this game over with so that we can finally get to the third one, because I think the third one's the best.
Well, we still have the second one to go through, right?
Yeah, but, you know, it'll be a long road.
This game is not very long, is it?
I don't know. I've never played the whole game through. I've only played through like half of it. I know there's a few notable parts that I want to get to, though.
You know, it says painkillers, but like, what are we talking here? Are we talking like generic over-the-counters, or is this like prescription, like real stuff?
Well, the running gag in this Let's Play has been that it's Quaaludes.
So the thing is,
I think that we'll have to reference Quaaludes a few more times by the end of this.
Running through the hallways of a brothel with probably high on painkillers.
Oh shit, Weston, we can't go in there. Sorry.
And he also has
it says "Do not disturb" on it.
I needed a key to get past.
Do not disturb in a bar.
Well, he said that there was a key on the table, right?
Yeah.
So did I not pick that up when I was running across the table? I guess it's in one of the briefcases, maybe. Oh.
It was dirty money.
It's dirty money. I'm gonna take some for myself.
The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr.
Okay, that's interesting.
Well, that got heavy.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa.
It's like a Zelda key.
It is a Zelda key. As soon as you start bringing fucking, I just lost my train of thought. I don't know. Oh well, that's okay. But
it's an old game. How can you blame him? It's a Zelda dungeon.
I love it. Somebody should port this to Ocarina of Time.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room.
This game is horribly offensive against the Italian people.
But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with the Kung Fu fighting video.
Just like Pacho 146 Shenmue playthrough coming to you soon.
But the thing is, he says that like it's a bad thing. They sit down in front of the TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. Is that really such a bad thing?
Imagine a bunch of gangsters just sitting down and solving all of their fucking differences over a game of Smash Bros.
Well, see, the thing is, this is actually a commentary on gamers, because the guy that's just like, yo, games are bad, they can't settle their differences with video games, is getting his dick sucked, and Max Payne isn't. Who
now he's dead, so... Oh shit, I'm gonna die, Weston. I'm gonna fucking die.
Hey, Monica Lewinsky.
Oh, fuck. Here you go.
What the fuck?
Why is it lagging so fucking bad?
I don't know.
I think that I might have let my PlayStation gather too much dust, finally. Oh, we really have to get the fucking key again?
Oh.
Jump and shoot.
Oh! Like, it kind of looks like me.
Danny? Who's Danny?
You know
Lifetime
the
ago,
one.
This would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
Who's Danny?
From
There's a
the
key on
fucking
the table.
fateful night.
I did not ever take the opportunity to learn those guys' names. I was too shit-faced. I'm usually really good about learning people's names, but when it comes to meth heads, not so much. I was not concerned about learning the character differences between those people that night. And that's a story that we're probably going to tell in the Link's Awakening playthrough.
I was gonna say this is a story that needs to be told, and I'm okay with hinting at it, but we're not giving you the full pie yet.
It's going to take a very desperate, like, quiet moment during one of our playthroughs for that story to come out, because I've been saving it, and I've been saving it for, like, a boring moment.
It absolutely is going to come out, though. You just don't know when.
It's really not that great, but for Weston and I,
You
it
know,
is.
conceptually, it's hilarious.
It is conceptually hilarious.
How do I do the drugs?
You don't have any. You didn't look through the closets. Go back to the closets real quick.
But they're shooting at me now.
I know, but you can run away from them. You have to jump backwards. Yep. Go back and get the Quaaludes, though. Go back and get the Quaaludes. You're gonna die.
Not on my watch. Dive.
Die.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Is he limping?
Yeah, Resident Evil style.
I was gonna say, hey, their closets are cleaner than mine.
Okay, you got some loots. Use them. Square. I mean circle. There you go.
There's only a certain amount that you can do every time, right?
Well, it's like, it's one consumption. You get one jar, you get one use. Just like a Zelda potion.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm telling you, you could port this game to Ocarina of Time.
We should just port his model. How hard could it really be?
I don't know, dude. Zelda hacking is stupid.
I know, but they've offloaded the game into like C++, and you can actually go in and edit it now, so how hard could it be?
Oh.
I know fucking a little bit of C++.
Got a point
I
there.
guarantee you I know enough to like change some shit.
Dude just freaking takes 2 shotgun blasts to the chest and is still just fucking fighting.
Alright, now we're really gonna skip it. No talking during this portion about stuff that matters.
Was he wearing shorts?
Who?
The bad guy.
I should probably switch from the shotgun because it's a great weapon, but it has really fucking slow, like, shooting mechanics.
Yeah.
I might just switch to dual Berettas until I get, like, a fucking automatic weapon.
It's honestly the pump that screws you.
No, but it shoots really slowly, too. And, oh, that's what you're saying, is the pump.
Yeah. There were some people that actually got a weapon on Fortnite, like, banned or something like that.
How?
Because they found a way to, like, fucking skip the pumping animation on the shotgun.
Really?
So you could just, like, fucking instantly shoot 2 shotgun
On
blasts.
Overwatch?
On, Fortnite.
Oh, Fortnite.
Yeah. I don't really play Fortnite, so I don't know the intricacies, but... the pump is an integral part of the shotgun. It's a moment of vulnerability. Is he? Oh, it's his box.
This guy's taking a lot of fucking hits. Holy shit. I hope there's some pills over here. Yes. Max
Berettas.
Payne is just a fucking painkiller addiction simulator. And alcoholic simulator, but that's not until later.
You know, the acetaminophen and the alcohol probably aren't doing a whole lot for his liver. Here's the thing that we don't know is there a Max Payne 4?
No, there's only one.
So when Max Payne 4 comes out, he's going to be in the hospital from liver failure.
That's the whole game.
He's just going to be on dialysis the whole time.
Is you're actually not playing as Max Payne, you're trying to play as the doctors trying to stop people from pulling the plug on him.
And, like, instead of Max Payne, P-A-Y-N-E, it'll be Max Payne, because he's, like, dying.
Damn, that was such a bad joke, but I have to respect it.
It was corny.
It was a labor of love. Are there drugs in
The
here?
antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area. The kind that made phone tapping child's play.
Review of the Week
Wasn't
uses
hard
these to
picture
make his
a fat man
videos.
Sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines. The blood veins of New York.
Damn, Max Payne's pretty judgmental.
Roads going on.
He has a lot of hot takes.
Boss, Cornelia, this is Max Payne. Game started capitalist.
Can I do this voice?
You kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
You sound like a Family Guy character.
And this guy doesn't.
This way it comes. Max Payne at large.
He's got a little chub in his pants, knowing that he's a fucking badass.
He's just like.
Yeah.
Every time he kills someone, his boner just gets like slightly more erect. You know,
By the end of the game, he's got a
Club
12-foot
Comic
penis.
Sans. This is Club Sans.
Wait, let me see.
It's in Comic Sans.
That's not Comic
The
Sans.
C is.
I guess.
I would recognize that C anywhere. That is the defining thing that like lets me point out this game is Comic Sans. Is I see that C.
Man, they've got every bad thing on the planet in this place. They've got guys with guns, they've got hookers, they've got slot machines, they've got fucking Quaaludes.
Molotov cocktails too.
Where's the fucking open laptop that's illegally downloading music and movies?
He just fucking has a YouTube to MP3 downloader running in the background.
Get this guy a fucking puppers.
You fucking said it, bud. Club XXX. You know, Club LOL from Animal Crossing New Leaf was a lot better.
It's the same idea. Drugs, sluts, a fucking talking dog.
You know, I think my favorite part about that is, you know how in New Leaf you're the mayor. Did you ever spend a lot of time in the club on Animal Crossing?
No, I did not.
So when KK is DJing, there's
Yeah.
a section where it'll just show your character's portrait,
Yeah,
and it'll play like your town tune. And I was like, holy shit, that's like fucking nationalism right there.
that's a fucking dictator, dude.
That's what I've always thought about. I should just like fucking make my next New Leaf character Xi Jinping, and fucking make my town tune China's national anthem.
I kept telling you that I wanted to make like a town that was like the underlying ideology was that it was like a dictatorship. I was gonna use the 3DS hacks to like put fences around everything and shit.
You remember the name of my first New Leaf town, right?
I don't think so.
It was Iraq.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn it, we never played that game together enough. Because by the time we got New Leaf, we had already kind of died down from like the city folk rush when we'd play together all the time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know.
And that's the thing is like, with New Leaf, I played it for a little while and I was bored of it within like 3 weeks.
Where the hell am I supposed to go? There's a key rack. Oh shit, I opened the exit. There we go. All you had to do is press the exit button.
Well, that wasn't very apparent. But here we go.
Yes, we're out of the brothel. Let's never come back here.
Max Payne's like,
Except, you know, if we need something. But
Max Payne's like, I better get tested tomorrow morning.
my skin's crawling just being in this fucking skin joint.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop.
A Foot Locker.
Full of mobster bookies and loan sharks.
Not to
The
mention a
list went on.
low-budget casino.
The how and why.
Pretty sure there was a GameStop down the road too. I was not comfortable in this neighborhood.
They were gonna get real trigger happy about it.
You know, at least Max Payne knows what's coming for him.
I got to see
He's a
Lupino's
badass.
hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air.
Very descriptive writing. It's like something out of a Gary Paulson young adult novel.
As it coasted down the street real slow.
The narrations, even by the third game, don't get any less cheesier.
Man riding shotgun.
Really?
Yeah, which I like, actually.
The head of the local Russian
The thing
mob,
is, recently
flying,
I
punching
ordered
suit.
the book Hatchet to reread it.
Okay.
The ringing in my
and
ears was the sound of a
it's-
mob war being waged.
I feel like a lot of it is just to like fucking license plate that says vodka, my car. But anyway, besides the point. So I've noticed like at the start of every chapter he starts it with he starts it with some sort of like descriptor or something like despair.
Sure.
And then
I remember that
like,
book.
He, like,
Yeah, I remember
elaborates
that.
on how the character is feeling, but like it just kind of feels repetitive. But like I don't know.
Well, that was my initial problem with Hatchet, and this is a bold fucking take, and people are gonna hate it because I know that people fucking love that book, but he was taking on too much. Because when you write a book where the only character is one character and he's by himself trying to survive, that's kind of a difficult place to put yourself in as a writer, and I don't ultimately feel like Hatchet works as a novel. Like, I'm not a huge fan of it. I do not know... I can't articulate why. I think it's just, like, there's too much, like, downtime, and I don't know. The end of the shit feels, like, really lucky, especially since, spoilers, he was, like, right next to the fucking helicopter the entire time, and then at one point in the book he just decided to go get the shit out of it, and that's kind of when it ends. I don't know, I'm not into that book really.
Prowl car sirens. It was all
Yeah, I feel like the idea of a saving grace that has been there the entire time, I feel like that's kind of a cop out.
I was gonna say cop out,
but the thing is, like, he also released Brian's Winter, which I have never read, by the way.
it's Brian Wolf.
But Brian's Winter is... It's like an alternate ending for the book where he doesn't get rescued.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool
and
idea.
he stays through the winter.
I would have rather read that book.
And, you know, I have both of them.
Because it hastily wraps up. You can't say that it doesn't.
Oh, it absolutely does.
Because there's just like a chapter where all of a sudden he's like, okay, finally, I'm gonna stop being a pussy and finally go down there and grab that shit.
Did you ever watch, like, the really bad film adaptation of that book?
Yeah, they made us watch it in school.
I know, it was awful.
I didn't think it was that bad.
I would like to rewatch it at some point.
I remember there's one scene that everybody was like freaking out about in high school where like you can actually like see the dead guy in the fucking lake and it's like kind of scary.
Yeah.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
The whole building was rigged with explosives. And there was a man upstairs.
Well, Jesus Christ, that's a bullshit ass shit.
Look at his fucking face.
That's bullshit. I was so far away from it.
It's an explosion.
So, here's what happens. You can't get in the line of the explosion because it's supposed to blow the door open. So make sure that you're standing in the hallway parallel or perpendicular to it. Like that. God, maybe this is the Let's Play. We'll have to tell the meth story.
Good God.
What the?
Eat shit. Dumbass. Let's just replace Max Payne's voice with Duke Nukem.
Go ahead, make my day. It's okay, they're innocent meth heads. Spare them.
You know how I feel about meth heads.
Put them down. Hey guys, this is a PSA from Alex. Meth heads are real people. But it doesn't mean you can't shoot them, right?
You may see people, but all I see are former husks. What was once a person.
Yo!
Mere animals reduced to a craving that they will do anything to satisfy. Oh shit!
Dude, that sawed-off shotgun is more powerful than the actual shotgun.
Oh, hell yes.
I don't know why.
Less distance, more spread, I
I
think.
guess.
Bit more impact, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how much good, like, the barrel of the shotgun actually does in terms of preserving, like, power.
Wasn't there another guy?
There
Make sure
was.
you open those lockers. There's probably Quaaludes in them. Try everyone. Like, fucking Earthbound.
It's like those fucking gym lockers.
Okay, I guess not. That little canister next to the door can probably explode too if you
This?
wanna. Yeah.
I know what I'd call a little canister. Let me answer the phone first. If it'll let me.
He starts eating a sandwich. He's talking to his buddy. Yeah, man, I'm in this really shitty part of town. It's kind of cool.
A beaten-up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more
And I
sinister
decided to
than
answer it anyway.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
that. Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Woden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
Great. Now next time I know to ignore it.
Sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir.
Jesus, Max, you're such a fucking depressive piece of shit.
He's
such a tool
By the time
of
they
a
busted in,
manic-depressive choir.
I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne. This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD.
See, here's the thing that we don't know. In a timeline where Max Payne surrenders, this just turns into Jack Orlando.
And he has to prove his innocence.
Yeah.
Did you hear some?
Oh! Holy shit, that was not fair.
It was. You could have fucking peeked through the door to see if there were people there. He's grabbing his dick. I'm gonna masturbate one more time before I die.
This is in downtown New York. How did you get away with this?
Come on, get him. Nice. See, check for lewds.
Oh!
Jesus, man. Nice.